Get ready, Wildcats. We've got key updates for 8th graders about the PSAT, a brand new mystery reader, and everything you need to know about Spring Break Spirit Week. Plus, Ryan has your headlines, Yusuf covers the latest in sports, and David brings the weather. Stay tuned. Today's show starts now.
What's up, Wildcat? This is Alex
and Aaron with their 81st episode of WNMS.
Today is Tolkien Reading Day, a day to honor J.R.R. Tolkien, the very first writer of fantasy as we know it. Some of his works are Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and much more.
So if you own any books written by Tolkien, go and read them.
You have any of his books, Aaron?
I do have this copy of The Hobbit.
I guess that counts.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On Tuesday, April 15th, 8th grade students will complete the digital PSAT assessment. This is a state assessment which helps students prepare to eventually take the SAT later in high school.
Tomorrow, all 8th grade students must bring their Novi Community School District issued Chromebook to school. You will complete a digital readiness check to help ensure that your devices are ready for testing.
During the session, you will receive a ticket granting access to practice with the digital testing tools and to a practice test. If you do not have a Novi School District issued device, you will let your A20 teacher know during that session.
If your Chromebook is in need of repair, please bring it to or go talk to Ms. Gaida in the main office and she will get you information for how to create a service ticket.
It's time for our 17th installment of the Mystery Reader videos.
Not Quite a Ghost is about 6th grader Violet, who is not only dealing with the everyday troubles that you find yourself facing in middle school, she also has to tackle a new baby sibling, as well as moving into a new home in a new neighborhood. And one morning, she wakes up and she no longer feels very well. She has to stay home from school. But then the next morning, the same thing happens. And then as the days pass, she realizes that her symptoms are not really going away. She is too tired to go out. She's experiencing dizzy spells. And when she sees the doctor, they tell her mom that she's faking it to get out of school. It seems as though the doctors don't quite believe that anything is really wrong with Violet, but Violet knows something is not right. This novel has taken inspiration from one of my favorite short stories, The Yellow Wallpaper. Additionally, this is a great novel if you yourself have ever experienced any kind of chronic illness, or if you like to read a touch of horror and fantasy in your novels. Strongly recommend it, and this is called Not Quite a Ghost by Anne Ursu.
This week is Spring Break Spirit Week. Check out this commercial.
Tomorrow is Reverse Day. Students as teachers, teachers as students. Thursday is Jersey Day, and Friday is Rhyme Without a Reason. Pick a partner and dress as things that rhyme. Just Miss Your Queen and Like Me McQueen.
Ryan has your headlines.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to today's episode of Headline News. Today, we'll be discussing a huge iceberg that broke off in Antarctica. It's about the size of the width of the Grand Canyon, and just like some people's personalities, it goes deeper than you think. The iceberg broke off in January, but it wasn't discovered until recently that there are multiple different species of marine life that are living in the part of the iceberg under the surface. They found sea spiders, fish, octopuses, and even sponges. It's like a whole bikini bottom under there. That's all for today, NMS. This was Ryan with your headline news.
This is Yusuf with your Wildcat Sports Wrap. March Madness is in full swing as both the Michigan and Michigan State men's teams advance to the Sweet 16. The Wolverines and Spartans are on crash course to possibly play each other in the next round. Before that can happen, the 5th seed Wolverines will need to upset the top seed, our Auburn Tigers. Meanwhile, the 2nd seeded Spartans need to dispatch the 6th seeded Mississippi Rebels. Unfortunately, both the Michigan and MSU women's teams were both knocked out of the tournament this past weekend. Tryouts continue for spring sports. Check out these commercials.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for the tryouts for lacrosse. They're on March 24th.
Really?
Monday.
Monday?
Right after school at the football field.
I'm not
Novi
doing,
Middle School.
I'm not doing anything on Monday. Maybe I have to go try out.
Yeah.
Can I maybe give it a try?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, good luck.
Wow, you're so good at soccer. You should try for the girls' soccer team.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bronson, and I am a distance and sprint coach.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm Mr. Bronson. I'm a long jump coach and a distance coach as well.
Hello, I am Miss Kang. I am the coach for sprints and high jump.
Track practices run Monday to Thursday from 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
For the first week of track practice, it's pretty basic. We're doing the normal stuff, figuring out what events we need to do and stuff like that. So basic shoes are good, no like Crocs, slides, any of that stuff. Regular shoes that you'd be comfortable running in.
A place you can register is if you go to the Novi Athletics page, you can find how to get onto Final Forms. If you're already on Final Forms, you just gotta click on like track, add that into your sports.
Okay.
First practice is Monday, March 24th.
Can't wait to see you out there!
Alex is next with your Today in History.
Wildcats, is Alex with your Today in History. March 25th, today we'll be going back to the year 1911. A fire in New York called the Triangle Shirtwaist was a devastation, killed many people. The Triangle factory was owned by Max Blankick and Isaac Harris, was located in the top 3 floors of the 10-story Ash building in downtown Manhattan. Triangle Shirtwaist was a fire in New York that killed 146 people. The reason it happened was unknown, but we do know that it caused new fire safety regulations to be created, since it killed many people and the cause of the fire was unknown. Crazy, right? Well, that was all I got for today, though, Wildcats. See you later. This was Alex with your Today in History.
What's up, NMS? This is David with your weather update for the week. On Tuesday, expect mostly cloudy skies with a high of 46 and a low of 27, so bundle up. On Wednesday, it will be even chillier with a high of only 27 and a low of 14, and expect some light snow. But hey, we're getting closer to spring break, just a little longer until we can escape to some nice weather. This has been David with your weather forecast. Stay warm and stay awesome, NMS. Happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey Alex, did you know that flamingos are pink because they eat shrimp?
They must be shrimp-alicious.
Well, that wraps up our broadcast for today.
This has been Alex
and Aaron with their 81st episode of WNMS.
Bye.